Mr. Hill, the new polls are in and you're down 15 points.
Mars, if I'm gonna save your city, we're gonna have to find some trouble.
But our city's not in any trouble.
Well, then we're gonna have to create some. Must find a desperate need to re-elect me. What we need is a wedge issue.
A wedge issue?
Say, what are all those people talking about over there?
Oh, Target just got the new unisex bathrooms.
You mean these people have never seen a unisex bathroom?
Nope, just men's and women's.
That'll do it.
Where are you going?
Are you Mr. Dunlop?
Yes?
Well, either you are closing your eyes to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of disaster created by the presence of a unisex bathroom in your community.
Well, you got trouble, my friend. Right here, I say trouble right here in Tinkle City. Why, sure I be in boo. Certainly mighty proud to say it. Always mighty proud to say it. I consider that the hours I spend with a in my hand are golden. But let's talk about nonsense and lose our heads with a mean eye. You ever try and take to relieve yourself in a women's restroom stall? Well, I should say, it takes a lack of maturity, brains, and judgment to worry about going number 2. I say that any boob can go and shove 2 balls in a pocket. And they call that cross-dressing. Bearded women, the first step to degradee, I say. First, medicinal pills from a doctor, then smack on the street.
And the next thing you know, your son is gay and he's playing in a Broadway show.
And listening to some big out-of-town Jasper, hear him tell about Caitlyn Jenner. Not a wholesome woman, no, but a woman who stands right up when she pees. Like to see your reaction to some Kardashian on TV? Make your blood boil, well, I should say. Now, friends, let me tell you what I mean. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toilets in a room. Toilets that mark the difference between a gentleman and a trans with a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for poo. Now, all week long, your Tinkle City youth will be frittering away. I say your young men will be frittering. Frittering away their noontime, supper time, chore time too. Put the balls in the pocket. Never mind getting dandelions pulled or the screen door patched or the beefsteak pounded. Never mind wearing women's panties on a Saturday night, because that's trouble. Yes, that's trouble. We got lots and lots of trouble. I'm thinking of the kids in the Knickerbocker. Sure tell young ones peeing in the restroom after school, you got trouble, folks. Right here in Tinkle City. Trouble with a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for poo. Now I know some of you folks are horrible parents. I'm gonna be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on when they're loafing around that stall there talking about tampons, trying on girdles, trying out Pinterest like they're internet fiends, and bragging all about how they're gonna cover up the smell with Lysol? Then one fine night, they leave the bathroom, headed for a sale at Target, drag queens and homely women and show tunes, shameless music that'll change your son into a daughter with a Bravo Channel fashion instinct mass hysteria. Friends, your empty brain is the devil's playground trouble.
Oh, we got trouble.
Right here in Tinkle City.
Right here in Tinkle City.
With a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for poo.
That stands for poo.
We've surely got trouble.
We've surely got trouble.
Right here in Tinkle City.
Right here.
Gotta figure out a way to keep the young ones moral after school.
Our children's gonna have trouble. Trouble, 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 trouble.
Mothers of Tinkle City, heed this warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption.
Trouble, trouble.
When your governor leaves the office, does he meet up with a gay prostitute at a Motel 6? Is there a friend request from Ted Haggard? Is there a gag ball hidden in his back pocket? Is he starting to memorize tweets from Anthony Weiner's whiz bang? Are certain friends showing up at campaign rallies? Friends like Lindsey Graham? And so's your old man. We got trouble.
Oh, we got trouble.
Right here in Tinkle City.
Right here in Tinkle City.
With a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for poo.
That stands for poo.
We've surely got trouble.
We've surely got trouble.
Right here in Tinkle City.
Right here.
Remember that fear and rhetoric is the golden rule.
Our children's gonna have trouble.
Oh, we've got trouble. We're in terrible, terrible trouble because our leaders are playing us for a bunch of fools.
We're a bunch of fools.
Oh, yes, we got trouble, trouble, trouble.
Oh, yes, we got trouble here. We got big,
With a
big
capital
trouble.
T.
With a capital T.
Gotta rhyme it with P.
And rhymes with P.
That stands for poo.
That stands for poo.
Well, a woman who goes in the men's restroom is usually unnoticed, and a man who goes in the women's bathroom, it isn't sacrilegious. But a woman who says that she's a man or a man in a dress with a very nice tan, all they want to do is go and take a poopy. She poopy,